Hello, my name is Inku, and why is she not a gacha character? And before any new viewers click off, no, I'm not going to make gacha content anymore. And for any of my previous followers, sorry. Feel free to unsubscribe if you want, but if you think speed paint / character redesign videos are interesting, stick around. Which brings us to the point of this video today, redesigning My Little Pony. Everyone else is redesigning the main 6, so I thought, why not? Also, can we just count this as my first video? I'm just saying, I don't think my previous content counts. Everything before this video was AI generated and my subscribers are botted. They're fake. They're fake! Anyways, I drew this little thumbnail sketch of the main 6 off camera just to get a general idea of what I want to do with them, as well as being able to see what poses would work together nicely for each of the characters. And I'll be working on them in order of right to left, like reading. Which means the first character is Pinkie Pie. Yippee! I love Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie is a character that just uplifts everyone and finds the best of every situation. Also, quick side note, I used to watch MLP a long time ago, but it's been a while, so I watched like the first 5 or 6 episodes to jog my memory a bit. And in those first episodes, I noticed she broke into song a lot, at least when she's compared to the other characters. She's a theater kid, guys! Ah! She's a very energetic character, so I wanted to give her a pose that... No! She's a very energetic character, so I wanted to give her a pose that reflects that. Originally, I had an idea to have her throwing candy out of this hand, but I think that's because I saw someone who did that, so instead I just gave her a little peace sign. I actually didn't rely on Pinterest that much for her, not to mention I did this in one sitting. I don't know, something just possessed me. One thing that annoys me though about some character designs is that they'll put the most energetic person in like 4-inch heels. Sure, they look cute, but it's just not realistic. And Pinkie most literally bounces around everywhere. There's no way she'd survive! So I just decided to give her Velcro sneakers. Look, I don't know why, I just can't imagine her being able to maintain laced shoes. Another thing I had for her design was tutu. Not any specific type of tutu, not that I'm sure there's different types of tutus, but just a tutu. In the end, it kind of just looked like a really frilly skirt, but I still think it works. As I've alluded to earlier, I've watched multiple people redesign My Little Pony characters, and I took inspiration from one of them that gave Pinkie Pie rainbow socks. I don't remember who did that though, so I'm sorry. I didn't actually color them in rainbow order though. I know, I'm sorry. I just didn't want any other rainbows on characters. Either way, I think it worked out pretty well in the end. I also applied the same Pinkie rainbow on her jacket just to balance out the design. And the color kinda looks like Smarties. One of the last ideas I had for her design was this bag. You might be thinking, what's so special about that bag? It's just a freaking bag. But no! My idea for it is this. Pinkie Pie is a character that just tends to break the fourth wall a lot. She's basically the Deadpool of the MLP universe. And I wanted her to have one of those types of bags that kind of just have infinite storage. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to sound crazy. And I just thought it would be funny if like she could just randomly pull out an entire tray of cupcakes from the bag. And here's my design for Pinkie. I really like the little party ribbon thing I added to her skirt last minute. I was planning on it just falling out of her bag, but I changed it last minute and I think it turned out so cute! I hope you like it too. Has she ever heard of one of these things that like have the skirt and the shorts attached? And instead of rainbow socks, they did pansexual flag socks for some reason. Someone told me that it was basically like a simplified rainbow. I just don't see it. This is Rainbow Dash, not Pansexual Dash. And the hair. When's the last time you saw a rainbow that looked like this? You see, with the original Rainbow Dash design, they split her hair into 2 sections. Warm colors on one side, cool colors on the other. But with the Equestria Girls design, they made the hair into this one big clump and kind of stretched out the colors around her hair. And as you can see, it seems like one color is standing out from the rest. I guess she's always prepared for St. Patrick's Day. Nothing? Okay, hold on, let me find the button. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's enough. No, stop. That's enough! And may I remind you, I'm not redesigning MLP characters just to bash on their Equestria Girls design and quote-unquote fix them. But whoever did this to her needs to leave, okay? Leave. And anyways, in terms of Rainbow Dash as a character just in general, I know it sounds like I'm bashing Rainbow Dash entirely, but she's just not one of my favorites. I'm not really a tomboy, and obviously Rainbow Dash is made out to be. I can't connect with her. As well as even in the few episodes I watched, Rainbow Dash seemed kinda self-centered. With Pinkie's design, I previously mentioned I didn't use Pinterest at all. I was just possessed. But with her design, I struggled so much. Like, I don't know the amount of time I looked at Pinterest for her rather than just actually drawing in these recordings. Unlike Pinkie, I did this design in 3 sittings instead of 1. I intentionally gave her a pose that matched Pinkie's just because I thought it looked cute, and in the show, they're besties. Don't worry, I'll show them both together in the end. Okay, now it's finally time to actually talk about the design, yay! Despite seeming like a Rainbow Dash hater, I'm not trying to bias the quality of my redesign just on how much I like the character. So hopefully it's as high quality as Pinkie's. The hair on both Rainbow Dash designs is quite spiky, so I did try to attempt to replicate that, as well as trying to maintain the tomboyness of the Equestria Girls design despite not being one. I saw a lot of designs place her in a jacket of some sort on Pinterest, and I'm trying to not be redundant in my designs compared to others, so I decided to give her this jersey instead. I should have given it a Wonderbolts theme, but I didn't, and oh my god, it's been so long since I posted my last video. I need to get this done. So whoops, not going back to fix it. I'm trying to include the cutie mark on each one of their designs just because it's My Little Pony, what are you gonna do? Like how I put Pinkie Pie's cutie mark on her shirt, and with this one, I put Rainbow Dash's cutie mark as like a necklace, which I don't feel like she'd wear jewelry, but that's what I did, okay? I know this sounds kind of cheap to say, but I really just want to get this video done, and I've been working on it and procrastinating on it for so long, and I'm sorry, it's just cheap to say, but I don't really know what else to talk about. This design doesn't really interest me at all. Like, the coloring was kind of fun. I put clouds on her jacket and stuff, but it's just, she's not interesting to me, okay? And I just don't want to pretend like she is. So this is the end of the video. I'm sorry if it's short for how long I've been working on it. And also, no, I haven't been working on it for like 3 months. I took a while to figure out what I wanted to do. Like, I recorded some stuff that was games. I recorded other stuff. But I ended up liking this the most. And despite that, it's still taking me a while to get used to. I'm just saying, when you go from posting such short content to expecting to make like 8-minute videos semi-weekly, it's just a lot, okay? And I'm not trying to stress myself out or overwork myself. So yeah. And also, as I said, I do want to post semi-weekly. I'm not making any promises, okay? Don't hold me for my word. Don't do it. Oh my god, I just spit over my entire keyboard. But yes, And also I promised to show Pinkie and Rainbow together, so here they are. Oh my god, they look so cute, matching poses, woo. Okay, don't be dumb, bye.